Hi, in this video, we will talk about file upload in Playwright. So for this, I created one class called file upload test. And inside this, I created 5 different methods. Test-ng methods, these are called test cases, right? So before going into the actual coding, so first I will discuss about file upload, what is the problems. Okay, so what are the problems you'll face and what is the problem here. Okay, so if you compare this to Selenium, okay, so normally we'll try to compare with Selenium Playwright. So this is also one of the differences you can say if somebody asks. Okay, right? If in Selenium, if you want to upload a file, if the tag type input type equals to file, right? Something like input type equals to file, something like this, then you can directly use send keys method, and in the send keys method you can pass the file path. That simple that is, right? Uploading the file. But if input type equals to file is not there, the option is not there, they implemented a different way. Okay, they implemented different way. So that time you cannot use send keys. So that time what we need to do, so that is difficult in Selenium, and we need to depends upon some third-party APIs like AutoIT, Sikuli, something like that. We will discuss. We already discussed in our YouTube channel. If you want, you can go there and watch those videos. But in Playwright, that problem is not there. It is very simple. Okay, it is very simple. So as part of that, we will see if the input type equal to file tag is there, how you can upload. For that also, upload single file and multiple files. We will see. You see, upload single file, upload multiple files. Without input type equals to file, if input type equal to file option is not there for that input tag, or the tag which is having the element which is having that upload functionality, that time how you can handle with the Playwright. So there also we will see upload single file and multiple files. Okay, so these things we will discuss in this video. So let me go to first upload single file. So let me create page instance. So page is equals to playwright dot create dot chromium dot launch new browser type launch options, set headless false, and then dot new page. So I created page instance. Okay, so sometimes I'm writing playwright equals to playwright dot create browser type is equals to playwright dot chromium. So you can do that way, you can do this way according to your requirement. If you want browser type, if you want browser instances, browser type instance, then follow that. If you don't want all those things, just page instance is enough, then write a single line. Okay, so that purely depends upon your need. So page dot navigate where I'm going. So once you go to this demo dot automation testing dot in slash file upload dot html, this is the website I'm going. So once I go there, I'll just wait for 3 seconds to see the execution properly. After that, page dot set input files. That's it. Page dot set input files. One of the options. What is that? You need to provide the locator of this one. Inspect this. So ID is input 4. So hash input 4, that is CSS selector, comma. You need to mention the file path, which file you want to, what is it, upload. So for that, I have one folder called files inside my current directory. Inside this, I have 2 files, doctor.png, patient.png. Okay, any one of these files, I'll try to upload. Okay, so for that, you can give the direct path. Otherwise, what you can do, paths.get. So you'll get the current directory inside that, what is the directory? Files dot slash doctor.png. That's it. This is the doctor.png file path. Inside the current directory, what is that? Files folder. Inside the files folder, doctor.png. That's it. Thread.sleep. To see the execution properly, I'm mentioning thread.sleep and then page.close. That's it. Very simple. You need to mention page.set input files, and first parameter is selector, and the second parameter is path of your file. So we'll try to execute and see whether this code is working fine or not. If it is working fine, then we'll jump into the upload multiple files test case. So wait for 3 seconds. You see that? Doctor.png uploaded. That's it. Very simple. Okay. So page.set input files, locator, and path of your file which you want to upload. Okay. So now, is that possible to upload multiple files at a time? So that is also possible. So for that, what we need to do? So I'll go to the same location. Okay, same location. So here, I want to provide the multiple files. Okay. So for that, what you need to do? Page dot set input files. You see, path files here, path of arrays. Okay, this one I'll take, and the locator is same, right? Same locator, comma. Here, what you need to do? Array of path of arrays, right? Int array, string array, same way, path array. So new path, new this one, path array. And the same way, paths.getOff, you need to mention the multiple file paths. So this is one, and then comma, and this is another one. Okay. So now that is not doctor.png, patient.png I'll provide the second one. Okay, that simple it is. So here for the set input files, we are providing only one file. Here just mention the multiple files in the form of path array. That's it. And the same thing, thread.sleep to see the execution properly. Otherwise, it will simply close the browser immediately. You cannot see that. And then page.close. Very simple. Here, instead of passing single file, you need to pass the multiple files. Observe the execution. Now, will it upload the multiple files or not? So wait for 3 seconds. It's failed. Cannot get file size. What is that? So let me look into this. So the issue is, if you observe, the patient is .jpg. I have given PNG. Okay. So let me change it to the JPG. It's I missed that. So now we'll try to execute. So be careful while providing the file names with proper extension. You see that both the files uploaded, doctor.png, patient.png, and closed. Right. So very simple. So I made a mistake, like instead of .jpg, I have given .png. So because of that, it's giving me an error. But simply you need to provide the path. So if you do not want to give this very big inside the set input files, so what you can do, the outside also you can say path array you can create directly. So what you can name multiple files is equals to, you just to from here to, sorry, here to here, you just provide here, okay, and then provide the multiple files simply here. If you want to add, you can add here one more, right? So let me execute this again. We'll see. So clean code, that's it. Instead of giving the so many files inside the set input files method, so create as a separate array and pass that array, path array. You see it's working fine, right? So this is how you can upload multiple files. So till here, it is fine. But now we are discussing about if, okay, if this is input type equal to file, right? You see type equals to file. Input, the attribute type equals to file. But sometimes you will not find that. Okay, let me go to another website, autoprac.com/selenium/upload2. Okay, so I have taken this website. Here you see select files. Select the files. You see images.png uploaded. But when you inspect this, anchor tag id equal to pick files, href style select files. That's it. That is not the input tag, and there is no type equals to file attribute. So if this is the case, what we can do? Okay. So that is also by default, Playwright is giving option to upload like this also. Here also it's very simple. So, but the methods are different. So let me copy paste the entire thing, okay, from the single file. And then I'll change the URL. Okay. And the ID is pick files. Pick files. So normally it has to work, right? If it is input type equals to file, it has to work. So we'll try this and what is the error we are getting, and then we'll move to the actual one. So definitely we should get an error, right? The reason is input type equals to file is not there. You see that? Some message node is not an HTML input element. So set input files means it should be input. Okay. So, but it found what is that? This element it found. Okay. So what is the alternate? So upload single file with file chooser. You have one more option called file chooser. Okay. So with file chooser, we can do, let me remove this. Let me comment this. I'll tell you why. So what is that? File chooser in interface, file chooser. So file chooser is equals to page dot wait for file chooser, and inside this, so inside the file chooser, page dot wait for file chooser, And inside this, I need to click on page dot click. And what is that? Pick files. So click on that. After this, what we need to do? File chooser dot, you have set files. Okay. In the set files, you need to provide the same way. What is this? The location of file in the form of path. That's it. So because of that, I commented this to copy paste. So we don't need now. So file chooser interface instance, file chooser is equals to page dot wait for file chooser, and click on that, and the file chooser or instance dot set files, and provide the path of your, the same way how you have given here, path dot get of file name, the same way here also. Instead of page dot set input files, we need to use file chooser instance and that instance dot set files. Okay. So now let me run this one and observe carefully. Here it will not show the image. Okay, just show the name, doctor.png. The website is designed in such a way. Observe carefully here. You see the doctor.png, 138 KB. That's it. It is uploaded file. All right, we don't need to depend upon third party what tools or APIs, whatever you call. Okay. Now we'll see the upload multiple files with file chooser. So we don't need to waste our time. So I'll take the same thing. So I'll create same thing. We need to create multiple files, this thing. And then here what you need to do, you need to mention this multiple files. That's it. Okay. So you can directly give this one, how we have given the previous example, and we move to the separate path variable created, and I'm passing that in the set files. Okay. So it looks cleaner. That's it. Okay. Instead of single file path, you are giving multiple files path. So now you observe that there it should upload 2 files. Observe here, after 3 seconds, you see both doctor.png, patient.png. Close. That's it. Very simple. Okay. If input type equals to file, you need to use page.set input files. And if it is not that, we need to use file chooser. And we have seen single file, multiple file. Here also with the file chooser, single file, multiple files. So I am taking one more thing, upload single file with file chooser 1. Just another example. Okay. So I'll take the single file only. I'll copy paste this code. I found one website, so different way. So just start off discussing that. That's it. So let me go to that URL. So this is the URL. Let me give the same thing here. So westwin.com/wconnect/wc scripts/file upload.wwd, some random website. So if you go there, if you come to the UPUI or UPUI, I don't know, but if you click on this, so there is a separate window is opening, window or pop-up, whatever you call. So and if you click on this, now you can upload the files, right? And when you inspect this, so this is a button. Okay, this is not input. This is a button. Previously we have seen a tag. This is anchor tag, right? A, but this is button. Okay, if you inside the button, you do not have anything like inside the button SVG and this some path and path, something like that. So there is no anchor tag, there is no input tag. So for this also, will file chooser will work or not? Okay, so that we will see. The same way in this location, file chooser is equal to page dot wait for file chooser. Inside this, first I need to click this one. So for that, you have button called UP image uploader. And once you click on this, it is opening this pop-up, and I need to click on this one also, right? This button. So for that button, there is a separate class. So this class, okay? I'll take that class. After clicking on that, I'll click the same thing. Page dot click dot. I'll provide the class. So I'm performing 2 clicks inside the file chooser. Okay. After that, same thing. Data.png I want to upload. That's it. This will not change, but this will. I'm giving 2 clicks inside this. Okay. So let me run and see whether this is also working fine or not. You see that it went there. You see that data.png. It uploaded and it simply closed. If it is very fast, we cannot do anything. The reason is it is not depends upon this thread.sleep. The application behavior is that way. So if you want, we can run once again. Observe carefully. We can see that doctor.png file uploaded there. Observe carefully. It is very fast. It is clicking 2 times here, and you see that doctor.png, and close the pop-up and close the page after 5 seconds. So if it is button also, it is working fine. Right. So with the help of file chooser, we can upload in any thing if it is not input tag also. Okay. So this is how you can upload the files in Playwright with the help of page.set input files and file chooser options interface, file chooser interface. Okay. So we discussed different scenarios here. So this much flexibility is not there with the Selenium, but Playwright, resolve those issues. You can upload if it is input type equal to file, or if it is not input type equal to file, and you can upload single file, upload multiple files. Okay. So that's all in this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please like the video, share the video, put your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel for interesting updates. Thank you.